Hey, well, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day, and this making up this content right here with Monique being interviewed on Club Shay Shay by Shannon Sharpe. Yo, it's making a buzz all over the internet. And thank you for tuning in. My name is Zaccheus, and thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks for tuning in today. Wherever you are across the globe, I thank you so much. And Monique, famous actress, famous comedian, Monique made a huge buzz on the internet, and she was being interviewed by Shannon Sharpe, and she had a lot to say, a whole lot to say about her experience over the years. Comedian Monique made a huge buzz on the internet, and she was being interviewed by Shannon Sharpe, and she had a lot to say, a whole lot to say, and we're experienced with this man right here, Tyler Perry. Now, Tyler Perry is a producer of many movies, a producer of many movies. He's famous Medea series and all of that, and and Monique had a lot to say about Tyler Perry. Whole lot to say about Tyler Perry. That she's waiting for an apology because at one time, she did call people out on an interview a few years ago when she was protesting. A few years ago, she was protesting Netflix because she didn't get the pay that she was paying what she was getting paid. She was looking at the pay, but she was not getting paid what she is worth, and it was crazy because she called out a lot of names because at one time Tyler Perry was a talk about her being put in certain roles, and Tyler Perry was not and Tyler Perry, it was a rumor that he was not giving her much her worth, her money that she felt that she deserved for certain roles that she played. And she had a lot to say about DL Hugley, comedian DL Hugley. And comedian DL Hugley, of course, answered back, but she was saying that DL Hugley, one time his she was a guest on his show, a guest on a show that he produced, and there was a game that was being played. This is what she said this is what she said on the interview with Shannon Sharpe, Club Shay Shay. She said that when she called them up, because it was a certain game that was being played, certain game, and this game, I guess, couldn't really get into it. It was didn't really understand it. It was about what would you do with certain such and such, and basically it was pretty offensive. What if she do? I would think it was what did she do if she had a chance to sleep with Lee Daniels, one of the producers of the film called The Butler, the producer of the film called The Butler, and there was a game being played, and she didn't like the game. She got into the game, but she didn't like what was being. She didn't like the questions she was asked, so she called D.L. Hughley, and D.L. Hughley said, huh. He said, "That's how we do. That's how we do," and that was it. And she ranted and raved, and D.L. Hughley said she ranted and raved about his family and so forth and so forth, and that's what caused the beef and the rift between D.L. Hughley and Monique. And she called Steve Harvey a gatekeeper, Steve Harvey, and she had an interview with Steve Harvey, and Steve Harvey told her to be calling out producers like Oprah Winfrey and actors. You should not be calling our names out. Whatever beef you have, you talk to us directly. You should not be airing as black people airing out, just calling us out like that. But I truly believe that I guess she was not paid what she was worth. And I think Monique was talking up. And she's lashing out and she's talking up about her self worth and what's due to her and what she should be paid. And with Oprah Winfrey now, she had a riff with Oprah Winfrey because Oprah Winfrey, according to the sources, according to what she believed, that she was supposed to get the role in the film called The Butler. She was supposed to be. She was see now in The Butler. Main actor was Forrest Whitaker on the far left, and that's Oprah Winfrey on the right. In The Butler, Lee Daniels, The Butler, and according to Monique on the interview with Club Shay Shay, she was supposed to get the role of Oprah Winfrey, but Oprah Winfrey, because of her pull and her clout, she got the role instead. But she was supposed to get the role of um in the butler's wife. She was supposed to get Oprah Winfrey's role. That was supposed to be Monique up there instead of Oprah, according to what Monique said. And Monique did great things in her life, man. She accomplished a lot, and she accomplished a lot. This is her holding up the Oscars for her role in the movie Precious. I seen Precious, and she did a great role in Precious. She did a great role in the movie Precious. She played Precious' mother, which was a great role, and she deserved an Oscar for that. She definitely deserved an Oscar for that. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I think so. I think so. Yes, she did. She did a good role. But before the Oscars, winning the role in Precious, and before everything else I seen Monique in, what the very first time I got to know Monique was in the early 2000s. Early 2000s. I'm talking about 2001, 2002, the early 2000s, where she played in the Parkers, the series, the sitcom, the Parkers, the drama series. I enjoyed her in the Parkers a whole lot, and let me tell you, um, I enjoyed every episode of the Parkers, and that's the very first time I seen Monique, and she did a great job. Her, Countess Vaughn, and God rest her soul to the woman that's on the far left of Monique, the actress. R.I.P. Rest in power to that sister right there, and the rest of the cast. Great series. Great series. The Parkers was wonderful. I enjoyed the Parkers when I first seen it. Monique did many stuff. I think she did a movie called Big Girl too as well. Monique did. She has a catalog of work. Stand-up comedian, actress. She did her thing, man, and made her mark. She made her mark in Hollywood. She made her mark. So when she came on the series, when she came on the Club Shay Shay, she said something about Reverend Al Sharpton. She got to Reverend Al Sharpton to speak. She wanted Reverend Al Sharpton to speak on behalf of her, and she told Reverend Al Sharpton to speak to Tyler Perry, and she didn't hear back. And according to what she said, she didn't hear back from Reverend Al Sharpton in a while because Reverend Al Sharpton was supposed to speak on her behalf and contact Tyler Perry to find out what's going on. What's the beef? What's happening, and why is she not getting compensated what she's worth? And according to her, Reverend Al Sharpton was on a private jet with Tyler Perry, and she never heard back from him. And that was it. And that was that. Same thing with Kevin Hart. She got in contact with Kevin Hart, and she wanted Kevin Hart to speak on her behalf. Contact Tyler Perry. Never happened. Tyler Perry, Kevin Hart, comedian, actor Kevin Hart got his manager. to speak on his behalf. And she said, and according to her, what she said on the interview on Club Shay Shay, she never got back. Kevin Hart never got back to her, and they haven't spoken months. I don't know how long they haven't spoke. Yeah. Oh yeah. One thing I noticed that Monique did say. Monique mentioned love at the end of. She said, "I still love you." To all the people that she mentioned on Club Shay Shay, I still love you. You know, I still love you. I gotta call you up, but I still love you. And I have to say this too, that I like Monique. The thing is that when she called these people out, it's like she seemed like she burned bridges for her. She kind of burned bridges when she called them out. And she's standing in her truth. But in the process of standing in your truth, there's a price to pay. And you have to stand in your truth. That's all you can do is stand in your truth. But, and she mentioned Cat Williams throughout the interview. And at the end of the interview, I didn't see the end, but I heard the end of the interview. He said, Cat Williams is like my twin. But at least she can rest that night because she's standing in her truth. She may be standing with her husband. I mean, her husband slash manager, and she maybe have no good relationship with her kids. But at the end of the day, she stands in her truth. At the end of the day, she's speaking out. And I believe that a person should fight for their self-worth. If you feel that you don't deserve this, fight. You never know. You could get better. The Bible says, knock, and the door shall be opened unto you. Seek, and he shall find. So if you're a person and you feel that you can get better, your work, your self-worth is more better than what you're receiving, why not fight for it? But I believe that you should make peace with your brother man. And if she's waiting for him to apologize, she's going to be waiting for a long time. She wants Oprah to apologize to her. Excuse me. And she wants Tyler Perry to apologize to her. You'll be waiting for a long time, my sister. But kudos and big up to you, all your endeavors, and all your endeavors, big up to you. And we shouldn't be I know just came out, the video went viral with her and Shannon Sharpe. We also gotta focus on ourselves. We do. That's the truth. I never forget what Richard Fain said. Richard Fain is a YouTuber that talks about financial freedom and how do you get to your financial freedom. He said on a video that instead of us worrying about Monique, Cat Williams, Club Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay is blowing up. His podcast is blowing up. We should be worried about what we're doing for the next year. How are we going to get to our financial freedom to the next day? Yeah. So instead of being caught up in drama like this, we should be focused on that. But going back to what I'm saying about Monique, she may continue to fight with this. She may continue to have beat with DL Hugley, want Oprah Winfrey to apologize, want Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, legendary host Oprah Winfrey, show host Oprah Winfrey to apologize, legendary Tyler Perry to apologize, and And man, gonna be waiting for a long time. Well, the live word of the day is coming out of Proverbs 17:17. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. A friend loves at all times. You may have your riff, you may have your drama sometimes. A lot of us, everybody do once in a while. But even during adversity, you're willing to forgive. Because Monique was burning up a lot of past stuff. She rehashed a lot of past things that happened. She rehashed it. She rehashed a lot of stuff that happened in the past, and she just brew it up again. And she reminded people that listen to her podcast, listen to Club Shay Shay, it just reminded, oh, this is what she said. So that's why DL Hugley, she got a response like that from DL Hugley. Well, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. Be safe out there, and peace and blessings. And thank you for tuning in. God bless, and be safe. And yeah, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, for my birthday, I'm going away for a little bit, but I'll be still connected with you. I still have some videos I recorded, so I'll be still connecting with you. So hold tight. I'm going away for my birthday, and until next time, peace and blessings. And you definitely be. I got more coming for you. God bless and be safe out there. Well, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. God bless and be safe. Peace and blessings.